we have to turn our attention to a incident that went down at a country music concert. Miranda Lambert, who is actually one of my favorite artists, she was playing a show recently, and she had some beef with her own fans. She stopped the concert to call them out. Let's roll this clip.
Something bound to fall apart. I'm gonna stop right here for a sec, Danny. I'm sorry. These girls are worried about their selfie and not listening to the song. It's pissing me off a little bit. I'm here to hear some country music tonight. I'm singing some country damn music. Shall we start again? Hey there, Mr. Timberman.
This is unhinged behavior.
Okay, but while I'm a huge fan of Miranda's music, I have to say Unhinged is kind of her brand. She has like a dagger tattooed on her arm. She literally dumped a salad on a woman's head at a steak restaurant like a year or so ago in Nashville. Like, she's a brawler. I worked in country music. I've been around her, and I think there's a real reason. Like, she's an incredibly talented songwriter. She's never going to get to the heights of somebody like Taylor Swift because she's just kind of a bitch. Like,
I mean,
this behavior is
clearly, these customers
virgin for
paid
another
to come
dollar.
see you. You're working for them, and they want a picture to commemorate it, and they can listen and take a photo at the same time. Just stop your whole concert and then attack these people publicly who are your paying loyal fans and humiliate them and turn a whole crowd against them. You're weaponizing this power dynamic and disparity for something that you just ignore it. A couple people taking a selfie at the concert because they are having fun and they want to commemorate it or share it with their friends. I thought this was crazy. I thought this was wildly disrespectful to her fans. I thought it was entitled. I thought it was bizarre. I think it's a terrible look.
Yeah, it's very much mean girl behavior. And I like I said, I don't think Miranda's by any sense of the imagination like a girl's girl. But it's this kind of thing I often see where people want to like put women down for doing women things. Like, oh, they're taking a selfie with something. They're so stupid. Or like they're taking a picture of their food. How stupid. It just kind of reeked of that to me, of like calling these girls out, trying to make them look stupid, bullying them in front of an entire audience. And also being so self-consumed, so arrogant that you think people need to just be enraptured while you sing and stare at you and do nothing else the whole time. You are a performer. People are paying you for a show. To try to police their behavior when they're not bothering anybody else in the crowd or hurting anybody else's experience is bizarre. I would not give her another dime. If I was these people, I'd want my money back. I mean, that's just so outrageous. I really can't picture most artists ever behaving like this.
And I'll just say this, if she really hates cell phones so much, she could establish a rule at her concert, no phones allowed, right? And like set some parameters from the beginning that this is going to be a cell phone free zone, no selfie. Like if you're really that bent out of shape, but you have to set that expectation ahead of time. It is why, and then you could complain if people don't listen and do it anyway. Although that'd still be unreasonable, at least then they had notice. Taking selfies at a concert is a totally normal thing to do. So
Right.
then to be humiliated and put on the spot by a celebrity superstar is really unfair. It's kind
Also,
of cruel.
it's counterintuitive to marketing. I mean, it's a good thing if people are seen having fun at your concerts, posting photos of themselves at your concerts. That's just, it makes me think she doesn't really understand like free promotion. I mean, I went to a Matchbox 20 concert the other weekend and I took a ton of selfies. It was so fun. We were excited to be there. I was advertising being there. I was talking about what a fun time I had. Can't imagine if they tried to like call me out and make me look bad for the whole audience for simply enjoying the show and taking it in and making memories at it. This looks unhinged on her behalf. And like I said, that is kind of her brand, but this is really a step far because you're attacking your own fans. That's just really beyond the pale.
Not smart.
No, not smart at all. So I won't be going to a Miranda Lambert concert anytime soon. That looks kind of like an oppressive, awful place to be.